Hey friends, how are you all doing? Welcome to Wine and Chat. If you're new to this channel, I talk about all things celebrity, royal family, fashion, and everything in between. So welcome. Today's topic is all about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Yes, you heard that. Yes, I keep talking about them. No matter how much I try to ignore the news about them, there's just one or two things that I have to say. In short, I have a lot to say about this couple at this point and their new venture. Let's just dive right in. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are cooking up two new projects with Netflix. It was recently revealed that the pair have two non-fiction projects in production. These projects form part of the overall deal she and her husband Harry, the Duke of Sussex, signed with Netflix in 2020 via the Archwell Foundation. Archwell Production. Though titles and release dates are yet to be announced, both projects are currently in early production. Let me stop there. I wonder why this PR campaign is ongoing for a project that is currently still in production. One would expect that at the point where they are almost done with production, the PR campaign can commence. They can push teasers about the production so that people can anticipate the new releases. However, reports state that both projects are still in early production stages. Now, what happens after this PR campaign? It just goes quiet. Just like the American Riviera Orchard, she launched an Instagram page very recently called the American Riviera Orchard, and since then it's been crickets. There's nothing on the page. Whoever is behind their strategy PR campaign needs to be fired because the person doesn't seem to know what they're doing. Announcing or running a PR campaign when a production is still in its early stages, unless you have massive budgets to spare, by the time the production is completed and you want to start promoting it, people would have forgotten about this. I'm sure that project won't be launched until the next 6 months. A lot of people would have forgotten about American Riviera Orchard or this announcement and have moved on to better things, and at the time they are ready to launch, people may no longer be interested, or the anticipation may no longer be there. So going back to the story, they are launching two series. The first series will see Meghan Markle celebrate the joys of cooking, gardening, entertaining, and friendship. This comes after Meghan launched a new business venture. Is it launched? It's been silent. It's no surprise that Meghan is exploring cooking, entertaining. Gardening is a surprise. Friendship is not a surprise. She has a lot of friends. I've followed her since her teen days. She enjoys good food. She enjoys cooking. She enjoys sharing content around food, wine, so I'm not surprised that she's going into cooking as well. I'm excited to see what this venture is all about. We have to wait 6 months before they share anything. Moving on to the second series. This series is Harry's series. It follows the world of professional polo, shot primarily at the US Open Polo Championship in Wellington, Florida at the USPA National Polo Center. The series will explore the world of sports, which is known primarily for its aesthetic and social scene. It will pull the curtain back on the grit and passion of sports, capturing players and all it takes to compete at the highest level. Prince Harry has been known as a keen polo player and is often photographed playing internationally. This comes as no surprise as well. These new ventures are part of the pair's latest project at Netflix, the Harry and Meghan docu-series. We can't forget the Harry and Meghan docu-series that was launched in December 2022, trashing the royal family, and that was why that series was successful, because they were going to give us tea about the royal family. Congrats to them for launching this new venture. I'm excited to see what they have to show us. However, I wish they had started with establishing their own brand as Harry and Meghan. I wished when they left the royal family, this was what they had immediately gone into. Instead of the Oprah interview, the Netflix docu-series, the book, it made no sense, because that's how the whole world views their brand, as a toxic brand, as a brand that likes drama. Even though I know that for the past couple of months or years, especially Meghan, they've been trying to move away from that to focus on their own venture, but they had already damaged their reputation. Anything they do now or going forward will be seen through that lens. People won't take their venture seriously no matter how hard they try. People will use that lens to judge whatever new venture they're pushing forward. And people will just have the impression that they are only doing it for money because they collected so much money for the Netflix docu-series to talk about their family. People argue that they shared their experiences, but you can share your experience without trashing your family. And I know a lot of people are talking about reconciliation at the moment. I don't see William wanting to reconcile with Harry and Meghan. Prince William and Princess Catherine are not asking for any reconciliation, especially Prince William. He has a lot on his plate with his wife's cancer diagnosis and his father's cancer diagnosis. Talking about the Prince and Princess of Wales, I really miss the Princess of Wales. She's just a light. I love her so much. I wish her speedy recovery. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please comment. Would like to know your thoughts. Let's catch up next time.